Hey guys, welcome to my new series. It's called Climb for Conquest, and as you can see, this is part 1. And what it is I'm going to be starting off with a really bad team. As you can see there, everyone is in between 40 to 50 rated, apart from the right winger. He's 52, but that's because I couldn't find anyone that got any kind of links that was under 50. So yeah, that's the team that I'm starting with. I'm currently just going through it, and I'm going to talk about what the series is as I go through it. And what's going to happen is I'm going to slowly climb through the ranks of FIFA. And so if I win a game, I'm going to upgrade 2 of these players to what I call Stage 2. This is currently Stage 1. And Stage 2, everyone's going to be between 60 rated. No, sorry. Everyone's going to be between 50 and 60 rated. So that means if I win a game, I'm going to upgrade 2 players. But if I lose a game, I'm only going to upgrade 1. And so as you can see, that's the team starting off with. So say if I win my first game, I will upgrade 2 players to people who have got overalls in between 50 and 60. So as you can see, I'm just going to add my bench. And my bench is just going to be some Korean team. Don't worry about that. That's not part of the series. And if you were, and they're just going to be there so I can enter the bronze tournament. And also, like when my team gets low on fitness, or if I get a red card or something like that, my team's just going to be there so I can go play a game off camera and get their fitness back up. So don't worry. The Korean team's got nothing to do with this series. That's just there. Well, like I just said before. But as you can see, that's our starting team. It's currently 4-3-3 formation. And, well, yeah, it's pretty awful. And I don't know how the series is going to go. I'm hoping it's going to go quite well, but I don't know. I'm just going to see how it goes. And we currently have 96 chemistry, but that is because some people are in the incorrect formations and positions. But that's just because since the bronze players are so rare because they're so bad, it's hard to pick them up. So we're just going to start off going in the bronze tournament. And I'm just going to see how far we can go. And I'll enter the silver tournament when I get my first silver player. But as you can see, we finally got a game. I have to admit, it took a while to find this game. And, well, here's quite a decent team. You know, it's 4-1-2-1-2, 90 chemistry. But everyone's, well, not everyone, but a lot of people in the wrong formation and wrong position. But we got off to quite a bad start. He plays a long ball at the top to someone called Clayton, but Musselwhite surprisingly actually makes a save, and then he manages to break through again with Clayton, who actually has quite a bit of pace. And well, my defender cocked up, but once again Musselwhite actually made a save. I was dead surprised by that. But what was even more surprising is that Parkinson managed to run through it and managed to get a shot, and then, well, I don't know what he was thinking, just give me the ball away. And then I missed that chance, which I couldn't believe. I was sitting there like, oh, how have I just missed that? So I'm like, alright, fine, I'll just swing this corner, and let's go. 1-0 up with this team. That defender is rated 48, and he's just beat someone in the air. And, wow, I just couldn't believe myself. I was like, wow, I'm actually winning with this team. So I was just sitting there thinking to myself, come on, I'm going to get 2 new players. This is going to happen. I'm going to win and get 2 new players. So as you can see, half time, as it is, it's just 1-0 up. In the stats there, it's pretty even. We've had the same amount of shots, but I've had much more possession. And so we just got in the second half. Reed is on the ball. Reed plays in Gosling. Gosling using his pace, which is 68, by the way, so it's pretty awful. And manages to burn the defender and smash it into the goal. And that puts me 2-0 up, so that's quite comfortable. And I'm thinking to myself, that's it. I'm getting myself 2 new players. It's happening. I'm not sticking with this awful team for long. And so, surprisingly, I thought he was going to rage quit there, but he actually just made some substitutions. But Reed manages to see, well, sorry, someone manages to see the run of Reed, and Reed, well, hits the post, and at the same time my controller dies. So I blame that miss on my controller dying. And during this replay, I was actually just trying to get my controller sorted, so I might as well stick it in. But the ball falls to McGee. McGee smashes it left foot, hits the bottom of the post, and he manages to clear it away. But the first game, I actually managed to win 2-0, surprisingly. So that means 2 new players. And after this, I'm just going to go and show you who I've decided to change and who I've decided to bring in. So I shall see you there, guys. Hey guys, welcome to Climb for Conquest. As you saw in the game before, I won, and therefore I get to improve 2 players, but if I lose I only get to improve 1. So the 2 people I have decided to improve, I have decided to improve Reed. Reed was an awful striker. He couldn't control a ball, and I'm pretty sure if I had a better striker I would be able to improve, well, I'd be able to score many more goals. Yeah. So the player I've replaced him with is Borden. Borden has 84 pace, and he is, well, I'm presuming he's going to be very quick. And what I'm doing is I'm going up in stages. So the first stage is the stage that I played the first game with, and the second stage is everyone is going to be between 50 and 59, and then the third stage which I can only go to after completing the second stage, is 60 to 64. So the player I'm replacing with him is Borden. He's got 84 pace, and that's all you need in a bronze player. And, well, there you go. And the second player I'm replacing, I've decided to replace this dude, Mr. Parkin. Right? Dan Parkinson. I'm going to replace him. And, unfortunately, since these bronze players that I am buying are like kind of rare, because they're just so crap, I've had to buy this bronze player in the incorrect formation and as a right midfielder, but in the formation I bought him in, he does get an orange formation and therefore gets 8 chemistry, and therefore I'm fine. But the player I've bought is Monacana. Monacana has 89 pace, and therefore I am sorted. And as you can see, he gets 8 chemistry, so I'm quite happy with that. And so this is the team I'm going to be going into the next match with, and hopefully, well, I can win and therefore improve 2 more players. So I'll see you there. So we're going to kick off here straight into the second game, and hopefully I can get the same fortune. And yeah, as you can see, I brought in 2 new players as expected, but this player had a 3-5-2, quite a strong Korean team, you know. Every single link's a bright green link and 99 chemistry, not 99, 100 chemistry. But I get to a good start, and my new striker, Borden, yeah, forgot his name for a second, Borden, manages to actually put it away 7 minutes in. I'm like, yeah, this series could go quite well, you know. I mean, I'm just bossing this cup already. In 7 minutes in, my new striker with 80 something pace, I've already forgot, managed to stick away. And then it comes to I forgot his name, Manakana. Yeah, Manakana. I love that name, it's just brilliant. His first name's Jeffrey, so Jeffrey Manakana. That is just an awesome name. But he manages to stick away on his debut as well, into the bottom left hand corner of the goal. And that's a good finish, 2-0 up. And, well, I win the ball in midfield, comes out. Well, Borden manages to get the ball, and Borden with the strike, and oh my god, what a goal. Brilliant strike by Borden. Borden makes it 3-0. I'm only 27 minutes in. I'm like, this is easy, man. This is going to be easy. This is just so easy. And Borden, well, what a strike into the top of the net. And 3-0 up. And surprisingly, this is what happens. I managed to get a chance, Manakana, but he was offside. And this is, yeah, as you can see, I'm quite clearly offside. And yeah, this is the point the dude chooses to rage quit, which I don't quite understand. So, yeah, I'm going to count that as a win. So I shall see you when I get 2 new players. Hey guys, welcome back. As you know, I've just won my second game, and they're fighting to improve 2 more players. So the 2 people I've decided to improve is Muscle White, the goalkeeper. Muscle White, 43. I'm going to improve him in case I actually come against some decent keepers, and therefore I've decided to replace him with Keane. Keane, much better stats. There you go, pretty simple. And the next player I've decided to replace is this centre-back. Just in case I come against some actually fairly decent opposition, this centre-back has 46 pace, as you see, so I'm going to replace him. You know, just sticking a bit of pace there. Like I said before, bronze players only need pace, and Saw here has 70 pace. But once again, like before, the people are just so random, you know, with the prices and everything. In 4-1-2-1-2, I was able to pick him up for 850 coins, but in 4-3-3, the cheapest I found was 1.7. But in 4-1-2-1-2, with it being a 4 at the back formation, he actually gets 9 chem, and therefore I've decided to buy him in that formation. So, well, I'm going to see how this team goes, and hopefully I'll win so I can improve 2 more players. But until then, I shall see you in the next match. So here we go, lads. Just going to go straight into the third game, and hopefully I'll have just as much luck as I did before and win them 2 games. And I'm against this dude who's loving the name, and yeah, we're just currently picking the kits as we do. But this is his team, and he has quite a strong 4-1-2-1-2, not 4-1-2-1-2, 4-4-1-1 team. But I managed to get off to a good start. Comes out to Manakana. Manakana smashes it into the left hand side of the goal with his right foot. Brilliant finish. 12 minutes in, I'm like, could I really get to the final and win it in my first attempt with this team? But yeah, you'll see what happens. You'll see what happens. But that was a brilliant shot by Manakana. 1 minute in, and then he does this. I don't know what I was doing. I was half asleep. I was just static with the goal, and it's just funny. He literally drove through me and scored quite a nice goal with Vine there, and straight from kickoff. I mean, what a run! I mean, awful defending by me. I mean, what was I doing there? And then just a brilliant finish. But yeah, it makes it 1-1. But then he started to realise that he could literally just run. And that's what he continued to do. Just kept running with these pacey defenders. Keeper makes a good save, but then falls to Morris. Falls to Morris. And Morris puts it away, making it 2-1 to him. And, well, you can imagine how this game goes. Once he realises that my team isn't the fastest at the back, He's just going to run. But it comes out to Manakana. Manakana has a shot. Gets saved. He has another shot. Hits the bar. Well, not the bar. Hits the post. Crosses it in. Keeper catches it. I admit, that cross to me looked like it was going to go a lot further. And then the keeper just catches it. Is that just me? Probably is. But whatever. Play the ball through. Crosses it in. Scores a header. 3-1 down. Vine. My bubble is being burst of me trying to get the final. I'm like, oh well, I guess it's not going to happen. But my team is pretty bad, so I'm like, oh well, just keep going. So I mean, this is what I'm on about. You can just keep running. But Saw makes a brilliant tackle, and then I pass it back to him, and he just finesses it into the top right-hand corner. Didn't know my right and left. Just brilliant goal by him. And 4-1 down, and this is half-time starting, and see. It's pretty even. I've got more possession, but he's got the most important stat of all the scoreline. But I do manage to get a chance. You know, it comes out to McGee to power back to McGee. McGee slots it away. There you go. Makes it 4-2. And I'm thinking to myself, maybe the comeback is on. Maybe I can do this. And nice little passing play between McGee and Power. You know, Max Power. I just love that name. Brilliant player. Not. But whatever. He wins the ball off my sloppy pass. And just drives through my defence and just slots it away with a really nice finish. I expected my centre mid to tackle him, and then he didn't, and then I had no defenders. But what can you do, eh? Well, learn to defend, that would probably be a good one. And yeah, then I'd stop that happening. But whatever, 5-2 down. Not the best of scorelines, but I do get a chance here. It's Borden just having a nice bit of dribbling, just toying with the defenders, and slots it away. I will admit, I am pretty happy with that goal. It did look quite nice. I dribbled past quite a few people. When I scored, I was like, wow, I just did that. So, wow, nice goal by myself, if I do say so myself. And I managed to slot it away. And that reduces the poor scoreline. That is 5-3. Well, reduces it to 5-3. And I'm going to be going into the next upgrade, so I shall see you there, guys.
Hey guys, welcome back. As you can see, we just unfortunately lost our third game. So what we're going to have to do now is we can only upgrade one player. The one player I've decided to upgrade is, I've decided to upgrade the left back. So the player I've decided to upgrade him with is, well, I'll let you attempt this name. Ufua Tumasi, right? My mate's been taking the mick at me all day because I can't pronounce his name. But yep, this is the dude we've chose. And yeah, 85 pace, 58 defending. Not bad at all. But he's in the incorrect formation. But as you see, he does only get 8 chem. But once I finish the team that I'm building, he will get more chem. So let me attempt it. Does that work? Yeah, that works. So there you go. No wait, it doesn't. Oh well, whatever. Whatever, I don't know. Oh no wait, that did work. Just let me change it. Let me see what happens. Yeah, 9 chem. Alright. So, things worked. Alright, so yeah. So that's been the change so far, and this is the team I'm going in with next match. See you there, guys.
What I am going to say, lads, is this is the end of part 1 of Climb for Conquest. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and comment what you think of the new series. Tell me if you think it's a good idea, and I shall see you in the next episode.